There was a lightning strike moment early in my marketing career when I learned to reconcile my identity as an artist and writer with my reality as a marketing consultant. It was like emerging from a tangled forest of eclectic work experiences and wildly varied interests and arriving at this place of deep personal satisfaction. I remember I was driving in the rain. This was in 2020, and the town was so quiet. Everything had paused. I was driving and I was crying. So many of us felt deep grief at that time, but I was grieving something strange. I had this unexpected new work-from-home career that was going really well. I was good at it, and I liked it, and I was sad about that. Before COVID, I taught art, I coached performers, and I conducted creative cognitive enrichment activities with dementia patients. But with studios and classrooms closing and nursing homes limiting contact with the outside world, the pandemic left me adrift. I went for a couple of months with no work at all before connecting with a friend who needed freelance writers and designers for a marketing campaign. One gig led to another, and suddenly there I was, a well-paid marketer in the tech industry. My problem was one of identity. I had long-held beliefs about what I should be doing with my talents and time as an artist, and it wasn't developing a user-friendly messaging hierarchy for a complex report of customer insights. My excitement in doing the work bothered me. So it's raining and I'm crying and I turn on the radio. It's on NPR and I hear a story about a man, Saul, finding his identity and purpose. He'd been an electrical engineer before moving into middle management for the money, a move that made him truly unhappy. Eventually, Saul decided to buy an upholstery franchise, and that's when it all came together. Suddenly, he was working with his hands again, making those finite adjustments that had given him much satisfaction in his engineering days. Saul had discovered his micromotive. Micromotives are the collection of super specialized things that make your particular heart sing, like aligning objects with your hands. The story ended and I pulled my car over. This concept of micromotives seemed to suddenly make sense of all my wandering interests across the years. It seemed to make it okay for me to be happy in a desk job in marketing because there was a through line to all of it. My micromotives are to present ideas well and to make things better than they are. I write because I want to use words to present ideas well. I love editing because I want to make existing writing better. I make art because I want to use visual media to present ideas well. I love rebranding and video editing because I want to make existing visual media better. And I'm drawn to consumer psychology and user experience principles because they are the tools that aid in presenting ideas well and making things better. Why are you drawn to the particular tasks, jobs, and hobbies that you are? What are your micromotives? Can identifying them help you reframe your own perception of the choices you've made? To accept yourself and allow for your own happiness? I believe it can.